What's good, everybody? It's your boy JTK, aka Josh Too Cool. I don't know why I did it so slow. Let me back up a bit, man. Damn. The hair. It's okay. Don't mind the hair, y'all. I need a haircut. But we on lockdown right now. No barbers are open, so leave me alone. But I have some good news. My last video, it was kind of it wasn't really that positive because I was talking about something that it's about downside, but it's something that I had to talk about. This is something I have to talk about, but it is on the positive side. I finally have my first MMA fight. So it's not going to be like inside of a gym or anything. It's pretty much like an outside fight, an outside MMA fight. So it's not confirmed by officials and like MMA promotions and stuff like that. It's something I'm organizing myself. So, but we are gonna be safe with it. We're gonna have minimum people. Probably the only people that are going to be there is like people that are gonna be like on medical duty, like helping people with like bleeding and stuff like that. So we're probably gonna have on boxing gloves for the fight because I don't have MMA gloves, and like just playing hand wraps is pretty much still your playing hand, unless you really like wrap it like over and over again with like multiple tape. So we're probably gonna be using boxing gloves for the fight unless we do get MMA gloves. But it is a MMA fight, and it is going to happen. It's happening on March 27th. I will be posting the fight win or loss, because I plan to win obviously, but if I lose, I can easily just go over it, go over like what I did right, what I did wrong in the fight. But my goal obviously is to win the fight. It is against one of my friends. I know I was talking to you guys about another fight that I announced, but that actually got thrown out the window because he wasn't sure if he was going to confirm the fight because of all these because of the pandemic and all that, and he wanted to wait all the way till the summer. And I'm like, I'm not going to train for a fight that I'm not 100% sure is going to happen. But this fight has been confirmed. I made sure, and he's like, yeah, I'm definitely down for this. We talked about it a bit, but it's actually happening now, March 27th, when the weather's a bit warmer. So right now it seems kind of far, but it's gonna come pretty quickly. So ending of March, I believe it's actually one day before the Jake Paul fight, before he fights Ben Askren. But so that'll be interesting. I'll have my fight one day and then watch Jake Paul the next day. But I do have MMA fight coming up in March 27th. I will be posting, how I'm training for the fight. I can't be posting too much because I don't want to give like everything away, but I will be maybe posting like little like glimpses and like how I'm training for this specific fight, because last time it was supposed to be a boxing versus wrestling exhibition match, but this is an actual MMA fight. So my training is gonna be mixed up a bit, and you guys are probably like, wait, Josh, you only told us about like wrestling and like recently starting boxing. What I haven't told you guys, or I don't think I've told you guys, I've been training like karate, like kicking specifically, for about 12 years now. And yeah, I've never told you guys that, but when I started the channel in 2016, I was already doing that kind of stuff. I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but I have been training MMA for a very, very long time, and plus I have the wrestling background, and I did do a couple of jiu-jitsu classes. So, and sometimes, like I mentioned in one of my workout videos, I know I mentioned this, that it sometimes comes to me naturally. Like jiu-jitsu sometimes comes to me naturally. Like I'll see a submission there and I'll grab it in. Like I know the fundamentals of jiu-jitsu. I even replied to a comment about that. So yeah, I'm very good on grappling. So that that is probably, you guys will probably see me trying to probably do something like that. Obviously, I don't want to give away too much of what my strategy is, because he'll just be like, oh, this is his strategy. But yeah, so I do have that background. He's more of a boxer, so It'll be interesting. Stand up will be interesting. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be very fun. My first ever MMA fight. Obviously, it can't be confirmed by officials and stuff like that. But it is a fight, and it is MMA. But I am doing it organized. I'm not gonna do one of those stupid backyard fights that isn't organized. And if someone gets a broken nose or something, no one's there to help them. I'll actually have people there on standby to actually help, like either me or him, if somebody actually gets really hurt, or if somebody gets knocked out, or something like that. People will be there on standby. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very fun. I'm really excited. My close friends know that I've been, since this year started, which is we're only 5 days in. I've been itching for an MMA fight, and finally someone accepted the challenge. Even though I was supposed to have that boxing versus wrestling match, but this I'm a lot more happy with, because this MMA is my element, and I'm very excited. Like I said, I will be recording the fight and posting it onto YouTube. Probably not Instagram, because Instagram, knowing them, they'll probably take it down. But I will be posting it on YouTube, and yeah, it'll be fun, and I'm very excited, and I'm excited to take you guys on this journey with me. So yes, this fight is official, unless something happens and we can't do the fight anymore. But other than that, the fight is official. We're looking for a location. We're probably gonna do it in like a like a field or something. We'll find somewhere. I do have like mats and stuff in my basement here. Like I have a whole setup there. Like I don't think I did a video on it. But I actually made it better. Like I put sheets and everything. Kind of made my own customized MMA mat. Probably take you guys through that in another video. But it's not, my basement's big, but the mat is not a lot of space. We need more space so to do a fight, unless like I move some things around. I'd have to figure something out if we do it in here. But the goal is to do it outside, and I picked March 27th because I know that's when the weather starts getting better. It's close to the end of March, and it will get a bit warmer. And even if it's a tad bit cold, like we'd probably fight with sweaters on. Like we'd probably do like, probably not even, because we'd be like sweating and stuff, and we'd probably still be like fighting in like shirts at least. But if it's warm, it'll be like an actual fight. So, well, it's an actual fight either way, but like we'll probably like actually have like our shirts off and all stuff. Pause, man. Man, I know you got excited. Yeah, I see you get excited. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, so it's all gonna be fun, and I'm excited. March 27th, I get to hopefully win this match, and then the next day, unfortunately, a lot of people, unfortunately in some cases, I actually respect Jake Paul, but I think Jake Paul will beat Ben Askren. He's not really talking about the fight, actually. I don't know why, but the fight is official, but he's just not talking about it. I'm sure Ben Askren is, training his butt off right now. I'm sure Jake is too, but anyway, this video is about me, not Jake Paul or Ben Askren. All respect to them. But yeah, man, I'm hella excited, and I know I've said that a lot, but that just goes to show you how excited I am. I've been itching for an MMA fight. I couldn't go to a gym and get a team because of this pandemic. But I'm glad, I'm settled down now that I could train for a fight specifically, because this is my chance to prove it. Even though it's outside, I hope, local, promotions, MMA promotions will see this fight. Hopefully I win. And I plan to. I have a lot of confidence. If you don't have that confidence, go watch my, mentality video that I posted. It'll help. But I'm very confident, and yeah, man, it's gonna be a wild one. So we're probably gonna go 3 rounds, not 5 rounds. There's no reason to really go 5 rounds. So probably 3 rounds of 3 minutes, 1 minute break in between. So yeah, it'll be pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to make that video. I told y'all I'll have another video coming out. I don't know when I'll post this. I'm recording this on the same night that I recorded the Dr. Dre video. So if you follow my Instagram, I sometimes post updates when I'm about to either record a video or upload a video. So follow my Instagram. You can follow my Facebook too. I have the podcast on both of those every weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below or DM me on Instagram or Facebook, either or. I would prefer Instagram because I would probably reply faster. But yeah, DM me, comment down below if you have any questions about this coming up fight. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna start, really training specifically for this fight now. Starting, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow would be smart, right? But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. But most importantly, keep a strong mentality. Oh, I cut you off there. Stay cool.